Hello everybody, welcome back to my car in another video. So currently I am at LabCorp again because we needed to do that 3-hour glucose test, and genuinely I thought that the 3-hour glucose test is you go and you take the drink, you chill for 3 hours, you come and get your blood draw. That's not how that works. So how it actually works is you go in, they do a blood draw of you fasting, so they check your blood, and then you take that drink, and then from there you have to come back every 3 hours to get your blood drawn. So we have a total of 4 blood draws that need to get done. This is my second blood draw. I have to go back in another hour and I'll do a third one, then go again and do my last one, and then I'll be free of this place. And I can actually go and eat something and continue on with the rest of my day. So I also ended up having to leave a urine sample to get tested for group B strep. I didn't even know that was a thing or what the heck that was, but apparently it is a bacteria that can grow in the vagina or the rectum or the urinary tract. So they're gonna check for that to see if I have that group B strep. After this, we are probably gonna go and grab lunch because I have Nadia. She's hanging out with me today and she's been pretty good. I told her if she is really good today while I'm here at my appointment, there's a specific toy that she saw that she would like for me to purchase for her. So if she's good, I'll get it. Welcome back to a brand new day. Again, beginning the vlog off in my car. So me and Nadia, she's back there somewhere.
I'm here.
So Nadia and I are about to go into Target. I just have this really big urge to prep for this baby and the hospital. So I'm gonna grab a few things inside Target and maybe we'll grab lunch or maybe we'll eat at home, who knows.
I'm gonna get the burritos from home.
Burritos!
Burritos!
So we got some stuff here and Nadia appears to like to build and play with things. Maybe we can just keep them in the cart normally or what?
No.
Okay. Oh my gosh, so we're home from Target and I also just got off the phone with my therapist. Very good session. I feel really good about it. I love going to therapy. It is just so vital to my overall well-being and growth. I just like, I don't know where I would have been if I didn't have it. I'm having such uncomfortable Braxton hicks contractions and I've been having them, God, for weeks now, and I'm just over it. Like, oh, it's so tight and like I'm carrying a bowling ball in my stomach. And then what's worse is he's getting bigger, you know, obviously he gets bigger like every day, and the position that he's in, because he's head down now, according to my last few ultrasounds, and baby is like pushing his knee out in my stomach, and it shocks me and stops me in my tracks sometimes. I'm just like, because like it genuinely hurts. Like I have to like rub his foot or his knee out and push it down because I'm like, that hurts too bad. Like that hurts so much. I've just been like trying to drink water because that's what's been kind of like alleviating the Braxton hicks a little bit, or I'll lay down too, because the baby is like mostly in my back. Like he's laying more towards my back area, so my back hurts a lot. So if I lay down, then that kind of helps sometimes. And then G's been really great with helping me with like massaging my back. Ugh, I don't know what I would do without that man, let me say. with all of these like Braxton Hicks contractions, and also I had some cramping as well on my lower abdomen. So I just had this like overwhelming feeling that I need to finalize everything for this baby now, which is totally fine because I want to do that anyways, because it's already July and my baby's gonna come in August. I just want to chill in July, have my baby shower, maybe go get a facial, get a pregnancy massage, get my nails done, get my toes done, maybe cut my hair. I don't know, I said maybe, don't quote me. But yeah, like there's other things that I want to do than be stressing out and running around and handling things. So right now I want to share my joined shared nursery tour. So first I'll just show you like the things that I got at Target. So I have some Always maxi pads here with wings, and then I also got these Always Discreet, I think like they're the little period underwear things that you could use. I always see like a lot of reviews on this one, so I wanted to get those too. Some cotton balls to wipe, you know, the baby's face and his eyes. And then all the little hospital bag things. So I got some Tylenol. So I got some body wash in the travel section for my hospital bag. I got some shampoo and conditioner as well. I got some face wash and some lotion. And then I also got myself a travel toothbrush, and I also got one for G that's blue. Okay, so that is all that I needed to buy for my hospital bag. Everything else I already have at home, and I just need to pack it. But those are the things that I got, and right now I'm going to get into showing you guys the shared nursery tour. So here is our shared nursery, and we have the bassinet right here, but I'm gonna just start you over here. So previously the TV was down here on like a little TV mount, but we decided to put it on the wall and mount it to make this like a changing area station. I just have this little changing caddy here. I got it off of Amazon. It's just an acrylic caddy changer station. And I just put the things that would be mostly used. So we have wipes here, and we have the diapers, some Desitin or diaper rash cream, and this is also a diaper rash, what is it, like a silicone spoon or brush that you could use so you don't get the cream all over your fingers. And then I also have a little boogie picker there as well. And we have a brush here, some Honest all-purpose balm, and some baby powder. Over here I just have the Kikaroo changer. This was definitely a little bit of a splurge, but I do like the quality of it, and I just like the style of it. It just matched the style of the room of the nursery that I was trying to go for. And then I have my little plant here, the vine plant that grows. Just left it there. And then over here in this little corner, I've showed it before, but I just have the Target mirror here that like everybody probably has in their home. It's an infamous mirror that you see all over social media. So I do have this, and then here I just have an acrylic bookshelf that I put some baby books on. I also have my rocking chair here. Super necessary. If I was gonna get anything in this nursery, it had to be the rocking chair. I would sit in this all the time when I had Nadia, putting her to sleep, soothing her, all of it, you know? So I needed one of those. And right here we have our Nestig bassinet. This one is so cute. It has wheels at the bottom, but it also came with some stands, or legs if you will, so when I was ready to swap out the wheels I can put the legs there. But this is the, I forgot which one this was called. I believe it was the Cloud crib, convertible crib. But yeah, essentially it turns in from the bassinet that I have here. It'll turn into a crib, and then it'll also turn into a toddler bed when it's ready to transition with baby boy. The only thing I will say, it took 2 months for the crib to get here, so if you are planning to order one, make sure you order in advance because they do make it to order, and it takes some time as it does ship from another country as well. That is my little shared nursery setup here. Very simple, very easy, and very efficient as well. Oh. These Braxton Hicks contractions are really uncomfortable. I laid down just to like relax for a little bit and I ended up falling asleep. What else is new? God, they're just like really tight and heavy and they're uncomfortable, but like they're tolerable. And I use that word very loosely because it's just like right here in the front of my stomach and I'm just like, dang. And if I bend over, sometimes it helps, or if I drink water, like I said, laying down usually helps too, but I still feel like it's kind of tight. I don't know. Anyways, I need to cook dinner and it's getting a little bit late, so I'm gonna try to knock out this pot roast. I planned to cook this pot roast in the crock pot. That didn't work out, and now I'm gonna try to do it in a Dutch oven. I just have some chuck roast here. And you're just gonna, I just seasoned it generously with salt and pepper. And now I'm just gonna brown both sides in the Dutch oven. Also, you need to preheat your oven to 350. Okay, so chuck roast is all browned on both sides. I took it out, put it on a plate, and now we're going to saute our vegetables. Okay, onions and carrots first. Turn your fire down too. Some garlic. So there's some brown bits right here. Don't worry. I know it looks burnt, but that's where all the flavor's at. So you're gonna need to get something to scrape off the brown bits. And what's gonna help you do that is this. Some red wine. So about half a cup. A little bit more. Yep, that's about half a cup or more. And then the hot liquid will help you dissolve those brown bits at the bottom. You just scrape your pan or your Dutch oven and all the brown bits are released. And you got all that extra flavor in your food. All right, and now you need 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. So 1, it's about a tablespoon. That's about 2 tablespoons. And then mixy. For about 5 to 10 minutes, you're gonna let the wine reduce and let everything kind of settle. So we're gonna add 1 cup of beef broth and heat it up in the microwave. And then put 1 cup of flour and mix them. And then we're gonna pour it in that pot. So if you're wondering, well, why do I have to do that? You don't have to. But if you like a nice, thick, creamy stew and not so watery, then you're gonna wanna add a thickening agent. I'm gonna add a little salt and pepper to the vegetables here too, before I added the beef broth again. I mean the beef broth and the chuck roast. Just to season the base here. Let's put our chuck roast back in. Whoa. I'm gonna add 3 more cups of beef broth. 2, 3. If you have this is totally optional, but I'm gonna put a bay leaf in here for some extra flavor. All right, we'll cover it and pop it in the oven for 2 hours at 350. Gosh, you know you're pregnant when you have to like spread your legs wide just so you can accommodate your belly to sit down. Next on my list of what I wanted to do is at least wash some baby clothes. So I might not wash like all of his baby clothes. I'm probably just gonna wash like newborn stuff, blankets, burping cloths, stuff like that. Stuff that he's definitely gonna use when he first comes home. So I've showed this before. This is his little section here for his storage and stuff. So I'm gonna wash this blanket, and I'm gonna wash these extra boppy covers, and we're just gonna tackle newborn items right now. Oh, and burp cloths as well. Jeez, I'm like so tired. I'm exhausted right now, like out of breath. Oh, forgot those swaddles. Dang, there's a lot of... Okay, maybe I'll just wash them all. Don't wait last minute because it's a lot more clothes than you think you got. Like, low-key, I thought I only had 1 bin to wash, but honestly, I have 3 bins. Towels, towels, burp cloths, swaddles, wraps, clothes, and that's only newborn. Blankets and sheets, dang. Oh yeah, I should get started right now. No wonder I have like an anxiety that I'm not prepared. Ugh. Okay. I hear Nadia and her friends outside, and I also hear some type of water thing happening. I don't want to look because I just don't want to deal with it. And honestly, it's very hot outside. It's like 90s, so let's let them be kids. I feel like the sprinkler broke or something, and they're like, this is great, this is fun, this is awesome. And it's like, yeah, you're definitely getting wet. I can feel it. I ordered the laundry detergent off of Amazon like months ago. You already know which laundry detergent I got. So this laundry detergent literally smells like a brand new baby. This is like what all the babies smell like. And I wanted to get this for my son and wash his clothes because I love this smell. You don't have to get this one. Like honestly, we already use like unscented, no parabens, and like just plain clear and free unscented, did I say that? Probably. Laundry detergent, which in theory you could use that anyways because it's already baby safe, you know what I mean? But I'd rather be safe than sorry. And also this one just smells really good. It's #1 pediatrician recommended. I'm trying to cut corners here. I mean, it's a lot. And I'm like, maybe I can mix the whites, but it's gonna get so dull if I mix whites, so I'll just do a few loads. Oh, I have to take the tags off. Man, no. Got the scissors because I completely forgot that there's tags and stuff on all this clothes, on all these clothes. Light, cold, regular. Start. Yes. 1 load down. 10 more to go. Just kidding. Like 3. Oh my goodness, I am finally done washing everything. Well, that's a lie. I have 1 small bin of 3 to 6 months. Honestly, like, I'm so tired, like, I'll do it later. but pretty much everything that he's gonna need for the first 3 months, I'm good to go. So I'm not stressing too much. In this little thing, I washed all of the burp cloths, I washed the washcloths and his towel, and I just folded it up in there. And then here I have the 0 to 3 month stuff, and it's all folded. And we have a newborn bin. Everything is all organized. And finally the swaddles and extra boppy covers and mattress covers. And in the back here, I just have socks, mittens, hats, bibs, you know, the drill. Honestly, while I was purchasing this stuff, I was thinking it wasn't enough, but after washing them, it's enough. Okay, I'm very happy with this. So I have a list written down in my planner of like what I wanted to do and get done to prepare for this baby. And I have do the laundry and organize, which I already did, and then pack my hospital bag, which I'm gonna do right now. So yeah, like if you're finding yourself scatterbrained or unsure, always write down a list and do it in advance too if you can, because sometimes we can't just sit there in one go and just remember everything. Sometimes you remember as you go, you know, so it's always good to have a list, and then you can be like, oh yeah, I remember that, and then write it down, and you can check it off as you go, and it's just less stress and you will feel less overwhelmed and you'll feel more prepared, in my opinion anyways. That's how I kind of navigate my life. And I just feel so much more at ease when I do stuff like that. So I still need to sanitize bottles and passies, pack hospital bag and baby bag. So we're gonna pack the hospital bag now. And of course I do have a checklist for that. I've been doing this checklist since like probably April. And just like, you know, adding things, taking things away, and just like making sure I'm gonna have everything. So if you're new here, you don't know that this is my 3rd pregnancy. This will be my 3rd time going and delivering a baby. I feel like I've definitely perfected the hospital bag and like what you actually need. And honestly, I was watching so many YouTube videos of like, what do you need to pack in your hospital bag? What did you actually use? Etc, etc. And honestly, some of the things that I wrote down were from watching everybody's videos and being like, oh, maybe I'll need that because they needed it, da 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 da. And then just like remembering like really what did I actually use and need. I'm gonna show you. Oh my god, it's so minimal. You're gonna be like, you literally have nothing. Are you sure you're ready to deliver? This is what I have packed. Like the stuff is so minimal, like people will probably think that I'm crazy, but you genuinely don't need much. Like the hospital will really provide you so many of the things that you're thinking like, I need this, I need that. You'll survive if you just go in as is. To be very honest with you, you just genuinely need a going home outfit. Or low-key, you can go home in the same outfit you rolled up in. Like if you were like in this an emergency situation, that's what you'd have to do. And I say that because that's what happened to me. When I had my first child, he's a preemie baby. He came at 27 weeks. I was totally unprepared because 27 weeks, like I literally was thinking I had like weeks and months to go before I had to start worrying about preparing for this kid, you know what I mean? And also it was your first, and also I was really young, so I wasn't like as prepared and in the mindset as I am now. And then for my second one, I packed minimal as well. And for this one, I'm literally just like replaying what did I actually use in my hospital bags when I went into labor with my last 2 kids and what I'm gonna actually need. So I even think this is a little excessive, but I'm bringing 2 nursing bras solely for the fact that if I start to produce milk and I'm leaking, then I could you know, have something to kind of keep my boobs all tucked in so I'm not just like leaking everywhere. But to be honest with you, going back to my previous pregnancies and also research that I've done and also hearing a lot of other women's stories, your milk probably won't come in for like 2 days, you know what I mean? And you just have like the colostrum that's kind of like slipping out little by little, and it's not like gushing out of your breast. We're like, I need something, help me. Like, it's not gonna be like that. I am going to be packing 2 high-waisted underwear, nothing special, nothing fancy, got it off Amazon. To be honest with you, I probably won't even wear those until I'm like ready to leave and go home, just because the hospital provides the pads that you're gonna need. They're gonna provide the tucks and the dermaplast. Is it dermaplast? I think it's dermaplast, like the spray that you put, like the numbing spray down there after you give birth. And they also provide peri bottles, but I'm gonna be bringing the Freedom Mom peri bottle. Totally unnecessary. They will provide one to you, but I'm bringing this one just out of sheer convenience. I've used it already when I was traveling, and I really liked it. I have a bidet, which I love to use, so I kind of was just like utilizing this like bidet style, you know? So I like it, so I'm gonna bring it, but you don't have to because the hospital is gonna provide a little spray bottle for you. I have a phone charger, 6 feet long. You never know how far the charger is gonna be from your bed, and you're kind of going to be confined to the bed a little bit while you're in labor. So long charger, that one is necessary. And I have my belly wrap, the little waist trainer thing that you're going to be putting on after you give birth, depending how I feel, if I'm too sore or not. I know that I wore this right after I got home. And then finally, I just have a wash bag, and I have a few things in here that, you know, obviously essentials that I'm gonna need if I decided to take a shower. Shampoo, conditioner, toothbrush, lotion, deodorant. I also have these Wish Garden After Ease. So yeah, so I have these Wish Garden After Ease drops. So those are to help, I guess, with your uterus contracting and going back down to size. This will help alleviate any type of discomfort that you might feel when you're having those contractions. Usually they come when you're breastfeeding the most, so that's why I got that. I have some nipple butter. Yeah, face wash, toothbrush, I said deodorant already, and lotion, face soap, body soap, girl. That's it. That's like the only thing that I'm gonna need. And also a going home outfit for myself. So I do have like a long stretchy maxi dress that I want to put on and I'm gonna wear on my way home. Super comfortable, super light, like just nothing's tight around from here down. And then should anything, you know, happen with the breasts, they're gonna be nice and snug, or I can just whip it out, feed baby if I really need to. So I need to wash it right now, it's dirty, but after I wash it, I'm gonna put it in this bag too. I will most likely 100% be staying in the hospital gown that I'm gonna be wearing, and like I said, putting on those like mesh underwear and pad situation, because, and putting on a nursing bra, if that. And honestly, that's probably what I'm going to stay in for the whole stay, because nurses, they're coming in and out, they're checking on you, they're checking on baby, they're checking your vitals, taking blood and all of that, and you need to be accessible. So that's where the gown comes in. And I remember when I gave birth to my daughter, I stayed in that the whole time. Like, I didn't change into anything else. I didn't pack my brush yet because obviously I'm still going to be using it. And then camera, charger, card, charger, camera, charger, phone charger, and SIM card thing, little card for your camera. Insurance, your ID card, and some cash for like vending machines in case the cafeteria is closed. I don't know. And then I am going to pack up the baby bag now, but I'm not gonna like sit down like this and like show you guys like what I actually put in the baby bag, but I will tell you. I'm gonna get a nail filer for him. I do have the electric nail filer. I showed it in a previous, you know, newborn essentials haul. And a going home outfit and a beanie for him. Also, I'm gonna bring some burp cloths, a blanket, obviously the car seat, a passy, and swaddles to wrap for pictures if that's something that I want to do, or just keep him swaddled. But honestly, the hospital will also provide a swaddle for him, like the standard little hospital baby swaddle thing. That is what I'm packing in my hospital bag. Honestly, out of all of the videos that I've seen for a hospital bag and what you actually need, I think like mine is like literally the most minimal. Like seriously.
Just another sunny day in Southern California. It's where the people came to play. Don't let them transform you. Come and see what you've been missing on a little slice of heaven. It's the only place we're living. It's that West Coast point of view. Easy when it's always summertime for you and I. Carefree attitude. Who cares what the people think? It's been turning kinda gray in Southern California.